Hi and hello to another day of my equestrian life, and forgive me please if I sound sick because I am currently sick. And today has been my first time riding Sebastian in a very long while. It had just started raining a little, and I was like, I'm gonna hop on him before it gets too hot to not ride him. So the flies weren't too bad today either, probably because of the rain, and I was able to get my sister to come ride her mare, and she'll come in and you'll see her riding later in the video. But we did like very little work today. Started some trot, canter work. Not really anything like very hard work today, or at least I wasn't planning to. But I started warming him up, getting a feel for him. He just got his vet check, so his feet are nice and floated. They got nice and floated, so he's probably a lot more comfortable in the bit, which I'm glad. And you'll see me put my hands out here, cantering, and stop him. I grabbed onto his hair to stop him because he has a very harsh stop, and sometimes they go flying off him. There you can see my sister grabbing a bucket while I talk to her. But he did pretty good today, so there's a surprise at the end. That's all I have to say. Things did not turn out the way I thought they were going to. But eventually, right here, it started raining, you can see. It was sun drizzling, which is very common in Florida. So, as you can see, me and my sister were taking advantage of the rain because the flies stopped coming and the sun was gone. So it was very nice. And my phone got a little bit of rain, so it wasn't the nicest recording here. But we were doing canter work together. She was just staying behind me trotting, working both her horse out while I was working Sebastian out. And he was doing really well. He's a lot more comfortable in the bit after getting his teeth floated. And he was feeling pretty good today. And he was doing pretty well in the canter, so I was like, well, let's throw a flying lead change at him, see how he does. You know, ask for one, really ask for one. And right here, you'll see I'll ask for it. And this is from his left lead to his right lead, and his left lead is his more preferred lead. So it was very good to see him go from his preferred lead to the one he dislikes more. So I was very happy with that. He did very well with that today. I patted him. I was really happy. He carried that lead very nicely all the way through the circle. He didn't pick up the trot until I stopped him, and he stopped. So I was very happy. It was a very good canter. It was a very good lead change. I was super stoked at that. And I was thinking about getting off, but I was like, let's take advantage of this cool evening a little bit more. And I'm glad I did. So if you watch closely in the background, you'll see my mare. And you're going to see her jump over our fence. And me and my sister looked at each other, and it's like she just jumped the fence. She jumped into my grass pasture, and she jumped it again. And she was starting to like freak out, bucking, trotting, neighing, the whole shebang. And right now she's injured, which is why she's not being ridden. But I was really happy to see her feeling so well. So I went and from Sebastian, opened the fence. I ended up falling off because he's really tall and the bottom strand of the fence is really next to the ground. So I slid off him. I opened the fence and really quickly I jumped back on him, you know, like in great haste. And my mare like shot under from him and came galloping down, which you'll see in a moment here.
Such a moody horse. Oh my gosh. He bucks. That's hilarious.
At this point, I had to grab my phone because I was like, I have to get her out of the house. The barn has a lot of sharp things, and she was going in it. So we took off down the road. And as you can see, she realized very quickly we were going down the road and beat us to it. And now you can just watch us as we somehow got the zoomies. All three of us together, all horses, me and my sister all got the zoomies. And you can watch us gallop down our dirt road. Totally unplanned and unexpected.
voice is coming closer and closer. She's scattering my way over to
Like, go. Easy. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Easy. Oh. Whew, my side hurts so bad.
Can we not trot?
So at this point, I was like, well, I can either walk or run home. But if I'm going to walk home, I got to get off him. Because the flies are really bad out in the woods. We're out here, not out inside our house. They're a lot better. But he struggles a lot with the flies. So I had to slide off him. And I'm glad I did. Because on the walk home, while I was walking him on the reins, he was bucking. He was just bucking. I mean, he wasn't being bad. He was just walking and bucking. Because the flies get on his butt and on his weenus, and he doesn't like it. So we walked home nice and peacefully. A buck here, a buck there, but he wasn't bad. And it was a very, very good exercise today. It was a very nice day to do it too. It was a long walk home though, because that road is about half a mile to a mile. We hosed them down, all three of them, fly sprayed them, and then they all got treats, and they got to go in the pasture of grass.